Hi, Gemini. How are you? So I rolled you just a second ago, and I did draw some cards for you just to see the energy. And this card right here with the little fishes, it says undecided on it. And at the bottom of the Alice in Wonderland deck, you got choices. So I'm very much getting this sense of a Two of Swords type of vibe where you are feeling like you need to make a decision on something, but you aren't quite sure what to do. You might not have all the information that you need, or something could be blocking you from making a decision. You're feeling quite restrained right now. I do see that you're trying to make the right decision and you're trying to do it the right way because you have a fear that your decision may create some type of chaos or may hurt somebody. You just don't want to make the wrong decision here. So we're just going to get a little bit more information. I did also get at the bottom of one of these decks that it said something about patience. So maybe you don't have your answers right now. There was also a warning of reminding yourself that the grass is not always greener on the other side, that you may like just heard this in my head, you may have to stick to the devil you know. So just keep that in mind. So let's see what's going on. What's going on here for Gemini Spirit? One card, please, and thank you. Hmm. Well, there's the Tower. You could be coming out of some sort of, or you might want to, some sort of loneliness and isolation. You might be seeing some friends soon. You could be going out. What's this about, Spirit? What's this about? Yeah, you're afraid with this decision that you need to make. You're afraid of making needless sacrifices. You don't want it to all be for nothing. I do see you restless and you may be stressed out about this decision. You feel like there's something you can't see with the moon here. Well, what is this decision, Spirit? What are these two sides of the decision? That's what we want to know. What's this first side? What are your choices here? Okay, a King of Wands in reverse. So these could be a person. You're scared of change. You may need to leave something for your own growth, but you're fearing it. You're fearing making a needless sacrifice. You're fearing change. You feel like these are some unachievable expectations here. And you're isolating yourself because of it. If this is a person, they are in reverse. So I would definitely not choose this right here. Let's see what's going on with this King of Wands. Yeah, this person creates conflict with you. This person has, or this could, this, put it where it resonates. But whoever this is right here, Page of Wands, King of Wands, this person creates conflicts. This person has lack of direction. This person is not leading in any sort of way. And if this is an option for you, I would definitely not pick that. This could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but in their shadow side. Either this person has given up on themselves, or they've given up on you, or you feel like giving up on them. And what's with this Two of Wands here, Spirit? You feel like this card represents bad planning. So there may be, like I said, you want to do something the right way, but you're scared that you are going to do it wrong. What's this Two of Wands about? And upright, this could be leaving home. So I have a feeling you may want to leave some sort of fire sign here, Gemini. Quite possibly, or this is you. Yeah, fear of change. This is fear, and then tradition, and your like what you're used to, conformity, authority. This, I feel like if there is a fire sign in your life, you are bored with this situation. Something has reached its end. You may be married to someone and you're afraid of like blowing the whole thing up, you know? I do see that here. This person might be holding something over your head in some way. But I do see lack of desire here for this person. I feel like you're bored. So what is it? What is it that you want to do here, Gemini? You're accepting the differences. You hold on, baby. You have a desire to reconcile something with someone. You just want it to be over, but you want it to be done the right way. I do see that here. I feel like you want to handle whatever this is with love. What's Gemini's outcome here? Some of you may have a Cancer energy around you. This could be you just practicing self-love and compassion. I do see you being compassionate in this situation. This and the Strength card represent compassion. I feel like whatever it is that you want to do, whether this is a divorce or leaving a job or whatever one situation you want to leave, you want to do it correctly. You want to do it with compassion. You don't want to be aggressive about the situation. You want to work with this person so that everything could be led into a new, yes, into a new direction. You're accepting the differences that you guys have. So what is your advice here? I'm going to get you some angel advice, Gemini. Let's see. What is your advice here? Courage and bravery. I see that here with the Strength. You know, yeah, courage and bravery, trust the universe. sacred plan. Yeah, so you're releasing something and you're taking your time to make this well thought out plan. But what you're lacking here is the fear of change. And your angels want you to know that whatever it is that you decide to do, whatever outcome it is, that to trust the universe. It has a plan for you. And it may feel confusing right now because you may not see it. It's saying put yourself in this. I'm getting like the Queen of Swords energy with this. Be direct, say exactly what it is that you want. Use your head and not so much your heart, which is, I mean, it's nice that you have compassion, but sometimes you need to be very firm in what it is that you want and not be afraid to speak up about it, okay? Ooh, I do have one more question though. What is it that you're not seeing? You're reaching out. Maybe reach out for some help. There may be people around you who can help you make this choice. Yeah, I see you releasing this. I wish you luck, Gemini, but I do see that whatever it is you decide to do, that it's going to be the right thing. The universe has a plan for you. Okay? Thank you for joining me, Gemini. Until next time, bye bye.